Ayan. Good afternoon sa inyo. Ayan, nagulat tayo. Ayan. Ako nga pala si Ate Pai, and I'm gonna be your host this afternoon. Ayan. So huwag kayo magulat, hindi po ako mascot. Ayan, tsaka lang. Iniisip nila, mascot pa siya. Nagkanilang isip sila, pa hindi. Alright, so yan. We would like to welcome everyone here at Century City Mall. If you guys are available or just hanging out, please, meron tayong mga upuan dito. We would love to have you guys. Ayan, habang nagre-relax kayo. And of course, we have an amazing event this afternoon. Ayan. Kids, may tatanong ako sa inyo. Oo, sige. Ano siya? Don't go to the light. Sabi niya, naatok talaga siya. Wait lang, makikinig ba ako kay ate o hindi? Hi! Sige, kids, may tatanong ako sa inyo. Ano ba ang special sa September? Ayan. Makakasagot pa sa akin. Sabi niyo, Pasko. Yes, maybe. Ayan. Ano bang special sa September? Ayan. Oo, sabi nila Christmas. But, of course, you guys, to be more specific, September 8th is actually the day to celebrate International Literacy Day. And of course, here at Century City Mall, we value and focus, of course, on spreading awareness and among people regarding the importance of literacy. Pag sinabi natin literacy, siya ang, in Tagalog, oh my goodness, tayo. Literacy is yung kakayanan, sumulat at magbasa. Ayan, di ba? Huwag yung si ate kakainan ng ice cream pa yan. So, napaka-importante niyan, lalong-lalo na sa ating mga kaibigan, and for everyone basically that is a very important information. Alam niyo ba, since 1967, yan, meron tayong annual celebration of the International Literacy Day, or ILD. It has taken place around the world to remind the public of the importance of literacy as a matter of dignity and human rights, as well as to advance the literacy agenda towards a more literate and sustainable society. Despite progress, literacy challenges persist. Alam niyo ba, within like 771 million illiterate people worldwide. Well, majority nga nito is puro babae. Which is really sad, you guys. So basically, they lack basic knowledge on reading and writing, and of course, they face increased vulnerability. Pero today, you guys, together with Century City Mall, we will make an action to step closer to literacy gap one book at a time. Through it, read it forward. That is right. This is a community book drive for the benefit of Childhope with a book spine. Palakpakan naman natin, you guys. Thank you so much. Ayan. Now, ang ibig sabihin nito is, hindi lang po nagtatapos today ang ating event, okay? So, meron po tayong mahiwagang box right over here. Ito po ang ating donation box dito. Kung meron po kayong mga lumang libro o bagong libro na gusto nyong i-donate, yan. Pwede nyo po siyang ilagay dito, and of course, it's gonna be used or mapupunta to sa mga mabubuting kamay. Ayan. So, ito yan. So, after ng event natin today, nandito lang siya. Kung meron kayong mga kaibigan, mga kapamilya na gusto mag-donate ng libro, yes, ituro nyo lang dito. Ayan. Ang mahiwagang box. Ayan, nakakatuwa. Sige. Alright. And of course, you guys, it's gonna stay here, hindi mo forever and ever, but it's gonna stay here. So please make sure, spread the word, and this is going to help this Century City Mall's drive and awareness for literacy gap, okay? We would really appreciate that. Okay, excited na ba kayo, mga chikiting? Ayan, gusto ko na talaga nag-ano sila. Very focused. Sabi niya, hi ate, ayan. Now, indeed, the truth that giving is not just about making a donation, it is about making a difference. So, if you guys are ready for this magical story session, everyone say yay! Yes! Gusto ko to. Medyo malakas dito. Tatry naman natin. Everyone say yay! Yes! Sakit ko yung naman niya. Nakakatawa. Ayan, nag-hi! Yung love na bibig niya. No, I'm kidding. Alright. So, eto na. If you guys are ready, before we proceed, of course, Century City Mall is the most happening place here in the side of Makati City. So if you want to stay updated, and of course, for the upcoming events that we have right now, please make sure to follow them on Facebook. Facebook. That is right, we have our official Facebook, and of course, follow them on Instagram as well. That is at Century Mall PH. If you have your mobile phones, go ahead and follow them right now. For those joining our event today, please go ahead and take a photo, and of course, post about anything and use our official hashtag, that is hashtag #CCMReadItForward. Ayan, sa inyong mga social media accounts, and we're gonna really appreciate that, you guys. We appreciate you being here. We appreciate you guys posting it for awareness as well. And of course, if you guys are having an amazing time with the activities we have prepared for you for today's Century City Mall Read It Forward Community Book Event Drive, alright? Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, to officially start our afternoon program, please welcome the lovely Miss Natasha Pangilinan!
Good afternoon. Welcome to Century City Mall. Thank you for joining us here today. Miss Maylin Lagman of Childhope Philippines, Miss Ia Santos of Bookspine, and on Q Media, of course, Binibining Pilipinas International 2021, Miss Hannah Arnold. Welcome to Century City Mall. To start formally, this campaign is actually close to my heart because it involves kids and books. And as a book collector, this campaign is a great help in order for us to share the books and learning materials we have in our bookshelves. This pandemic created a great wall between the children and learning materials. They have to stop going to school because of the virus, and some of them don't have direct access. And these things affect them so much, and like what we hear to the news, they get left behind. Now we aim to avoid them getting left behind. Nobody should be left behind, especially these times. We wanted to contribute to the community by helping children have access to learning materials. That is why Century City Mall created and launched this Read It Forward, a book donation drive. We look forward for the success of this campaign, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Miss Natasha. That was indeed truly inspirational, you guys. Now, Century City Mall is the mall of modern Makati, welcoming each and everyone in the establishment for a world-class shopping experience, while at the same time fostering and initiating meaningful campaigns that promote solidarity and beauty. Actively campaigning to close the literary gap, this afternoon a representative from one of our adopted communities here, and to share the importance of books and literacy, especially to children. Everyone from Childhope Philippines, please welcome the lovely Miss Maylin Lagman!
Hi, magandang hapon po sa lahat. Good afternoon. We're very privileged and honored to be partnered with Century City Mall. Thank you so much. Kasi nga, gaya na nasabi kanina ni Miss Bell, pandemics happened. Nobody is prepared for that. Pero Childhope, nandun pa rin kami. We have our Kalye Eskwela. Kalye Eskwela is one of the tools that we use to be able to reach for the children and to be able for them to have an access to education, online education. So Childhope is a non-profit, non-organization working with the street children for 33 years now. And happy kami kasi sa mga ganitong bagay, hindi lang monetary but as well as in-kind donation that will help to nurture the learning of the street kids po. Marami pong salamat ulit, and on behalf of Childhope and the whole community, kasi we're working with the street kids not only in Manila but as well as to Metro Manila po. So Caloocan and Pasay, and right now we have 400 kids in our database. So holistic yung program niya, not only education through our Kalye Eskwela but as well as monitoring the health of our kids through our clinic Kalye, and of course social welfare. that includes group and individual counseling, family development program, delivering hope projects which we launched during the pandemic. We gave relief assistance to our street families. And syempre yung hindi mawawala yung vocational technological service skills namin for the youth. So this is the first step for them to learn more, syempre, to become literate at saka to be responsible citizens of our society in the next future. So last year nga, this school year nga, meron kaming 6 na college graduates. Mahirap pero kakayanin, especially if there's a community that help us, katulad ng Century City Mall. So again, marami pong salamat and we're looking forward for more partnership for the benefit of our street children. Be their hero po. Salamat.
Alright, thank you so much, Miss Miley. That was indeed a very informative talk, and I hope you guys, this inspires us to become a beacon of inspiration, especially to the younger Filipinos, to inspire and encourage them, especially to make a reading habit. Yeah. So let's go ahead and guide them because it is it is us who, oh my gosh, will also help them fully understand the context and of course the meaning of all the available reading resources, alright? And before we proceed, we would love to acknowledge the presence of the lovely Miss Gia Santos from Booksmart PH! Hi, ma'am! So pretty! Yeah, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon, alright? So, let's go ahead and help one another as we close this literacy gap, one book at a time, alright? So, you guys, as promised, I told you we are going to have so much fun this afternoon, and let's go ahead and begin. If you guys are up for some cool, amazing stories, sino gusto makinig ng stories? Yes! Alright, so, as far as this is gonna be our first book storytelling for our Read It Forward campaign, let's welcome the ambassador of Childhope Philippines, and she will read to us a story about a very adventurous boy named Titoy and his magical chair. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm welcome to Binibining Pilipinas International 2021, Binibining Hannah Arnold!
Story time.
Sila na rin nag-vote. Gomar.
Are you excited?
Lalong pa rin yung
Do you like to read? Yeah. Do you like to read? Yeah. Yay! Do you have a favorite book? You like to read? Okay, well I'm going to read you one of my favorite books. Are you guys excited? You have to listen carefully and I'll show you all of the pages also. So this is one of my favorites, and it's one of the favorites of Childhope Philippines also. So it's called Ang Magic Silya ni Titoy. Oh, wow! Okay, here we go. Maliit lang ang baryo namin. It is very easy to find me. Can you find him? Can you see the little boy telling the story? I think he's here. Yeah. Most of the time, I am at the plaza with Titoy. There's Titoy with the red chair. Here we catch spiders and chase after dragonflies. Oh. Do you do that also? You chase after spiders? No?
Pag dumaan ka, ipakikilala kita kay Titoy. So here's Titoy here. He is nice. Mabait siya. He is such a joker. And he is naughty, just like me. When he laughs, he sounds like a turkey. Like a turkey. At alam mo ba, he has a magical chair. Maybe your chairs are magical, so... I'm not kidding. Magic talaga. The chair has 2 wheels with tires that do not get flat, even when they run over sharp rocks. So look, even over the sharp rocks, it's still very strong. The chair does not run on gasoline. All it needs is a push, and off it will go. The seat is quite colorful and it sparkles. Minsan, we ride the magical chair, and in an instant, it turns into a car. Tabi kayo! Tabi kayo! Get out of the way! We shout with our hands in the air. Sometimes the chair turns into an airplane. It can also turn into a train. Toot, toot. Toot, toot. Magic talaga. Hep, hep, hep! Saan ka pupunta? Where are you going, Nanay always asks whenever I am on my way out. I'm going out with Titoy, I usually tell her. Going where? We are going to the moon, Titoy shouts from outside our house. Can you see the moon? Ah. We are going to the moon, Titoy shouts, and then chuckles like a turkey. Nanay does not know that each time we ride Titoy's magical chair, we get to visit so many interesting places. The other day, we visited the palace near the river. And there was a party. Look at the party. There's music. The crickets had a concert, while the frogs played the drums. Rock and roll music was playing. Galing, no? Because of the magic chair. Kahapon, we went to the kingdom of the tilapia, where the fish could talk. Your chair is magnificent, said King Plapla. We wanted to offer him a seat on Titoy's magical chair, but he looked slimy. He's a bit slimy there, so we don't want him on the chair. Instead, we offered him bread and bid him goodbye. Titoy and I have been to so many places on board this magical Cilia. We have been to colorful caves, mansions in the middle of the jungle, so many strange places that will impress you. Sayang though, that it is only Titoy and I who go on these trips. The other children refuse to play with us. That's sad, yeah. They avoid Titoy when they see him. They are probably embarrassed. When they are at the plaza, they do not invite Titoy to join their basketball game. They do not notice Titoy's car when it runs past, nor do they hear the airplane and the train. So look, the children are ignoring Titoy. It's so sad. The only thing they notice is how Titoy is different from the rest of us. Titoy does not have legs. Titoy is unlike other kids, Nanay tells me. That is why he needs a wheelchair to move around. Wheelchair is what they call Titoy's magic cilia. Apart from that, he's not different from you, is he? Oh, so there's Titoy in a wheelchair pala. That's why it's magic. Tara na, tara na! Titoy shouts from outside our house. The princess is waiting for us in the rice fields. We are off to a new place again. This is how Titoy is. Even without his legs, he gets to visit so many places. One of these days, the other kids will be able to visit King Plapla. They will hear the music playing near the river. One of these days, they will realize that Titoy is no different from them. They will discover what I have found in him, isang kaibigan. Vroom, vroom! Sabi kayo, sabi! The magic cilia. Dumaan ka sa plaza. Dito mo kami makikita. Catching spiders, chasing after dragonflies, and riding a magic cilia. Oh, the end. End of the story.
All right! Thank you so much, Binibining Hannah Arnold! I love it! Feeling ko, nandun din ako sa story.
I was so amazed with the story also.
Right? Even my son, oh my gosh! The magic chair is a wheelchair. Ayan. Alright, so that was indeed an amazing story where you guys, a child's boundless imagination helps him overcome his limitations. So it doesn't matter if Tito doesn't have legs, he's in a wheelchair, but you know what? It is amazing that if a kid would use that huge imagination, di ba? Makakatulong siya mag-coco pop sa atin lahat. Actually, mas masaya pa kayong yung mundo nila when it comes to that. They can only see yung mas magandang side ng buhay. Iiyak ako. Charot. Ayan, tayo. Ayan, Miss Sana. Ayan, kids, nag-enjoy ba kayo sa ating story? Ayan. Opo, ayan. Sige. Now, when it comes to that, Miss Arnold, so, ang narrator natin dyan is yung friend ni Titoy, tama? So, na-discover natin na si Titoy pala ay, is that the, may kapansan? Tama ba ito? May kapansan. So, ang okay dun sa nagkwento is, na-discover niya kung gaano kasarap maging kaibigan si Titoy despite na hindi sila pareho, di ba? Actually, mas masaya pa nga, yun yung nakakatuwa. At ang kanyang magic cilia. Yan. Kasi wheelchair yun. Pero, ano ba yung mga naging nila, Miss Arnold? What was their, during their imagination, ano ba naging yung cilia niya? Naging Aeroplano?
Yes.
Yes. What else?
Car.
A car, kotse.
Yes.
Oo. And?
And a train. So,
Oh my
toot-toot.
gosh, oo. Ayan, so I'm gonna go ahead and ask the kids. Sige, tatanong ako, sino ba sa inyo ang nakinig? Kasi parang gusto kong mamigay ng papremyo! Sino gusto ng papremyo? Sino gusto ng prize? Oh, isa lang. Sige, ikaw lang pala may gusto ng prize. Ayan, joke lang. Gusto niyo ba ng prize? Sige, magtatanong ako kung nakinig kayo. Ayan. Kuya Wade, dali ka dito. Ayan, si Kuya Wade will help me, bigay yung prize. Sige, magtatanong ko. Halika dito, Kuya Wade. Ayan. So, galing kaming Wizarding World. Alright. Ito, first question ko. Ate, anong pangalan? Yan, si Jenica. Jenica. Yan, sige, question ako sa'yo. 5 plus, hindi, joke lang. Naging mat bigla yan. Ano ang pangalan ng bidang bata? Tito Nino. Si Titoy! That is correct! Alright! Si Titoy. Ay, ano ba? Which one? Ay, dyan pala. Sorry. Ito rin. Oh, come here. Oh, you go to ate. Go to ate mo. Ayan. Sige, next question tayo. Sige, ikaw naman. Napakabuit mo. Paano pangalan? Ay, Christian. Christian, question ko sa'yo. Si Titoy ay may magic blank. Magic chair or silya is correct! Kaya kuya! Ayan. Galing naman yan. Ay kuya, kamusta ka na? Ano pangalan mo? Iya. Ang ganda naman ang pangalan mo. Ayan, Iya, may tatanong ko sa'yo. Bakit hindi makapaglaro ang ibang bata kay Titoy? Parang ikaw na nahihiya! That is correct! Ayan. Nahihiya din siya, but it's okay. Nanalo ka ng prize. Ayan. Tanong naman natin itong magandang to. Ayan. Anong pangalan maganda? Ashanti? Ang ganda sa'yo. Ayan. Minsan nagtatransform ang magic silya ni Titoy. Ayan. Isang sasakyan, panghimpapawid, na kung tawagin natin ay aeroplano is correct! Ang galing-galing naman! Ayan, sino naman isa pang maganda? Anong pangalan ni ate? Raisa! So, cha-cha, cha-cha. Ayan, tawa siya. Ayan, marunong ka din masaya. Ayan. Okay, magtatanong ko sa'yo. Minsan naman, nagka-transform din ang magic silya ni Titoy na isang tren. Ano ba ang tunog ng isang tren? Hindi, mali. Ano ba tunog ng tren? Tutot! Chuchu! Ayan, chuchu! That is correct! Alam niyo yun, guys. MRT talaga yung unang sinagot niya. Tutot! Ayan. High-tech! Diba? Yung akin, steam engine eh. Kaya chuchu! Ayan. Ay, kuya, what's your name? Nathaniel. Wow! Oh, parang ano na? Yung bilihan ng buko panda. Sarap. Nagutom ang ate mo. Ayan, dad. Sabi sa kwento, tanging anyo lang daw ni Titoy ang nakikita ng mga bata na ayaw makipaglaro kay Titoy. Si Titoy kasi ay wala Is that correct? Ayan. Where's Miss Hannah? Miss Hannah, thank you so much for joining us here. Ayan. The kids had so much fun. Nakinig talaga silang mabuti. Ayan. Okay, next. Sige tayo. Sino? Saan ka galing? Kuya. Ano mga ano? Jet, nagkakating ka dyan. Joke lang. Jet, ayan. May tatanong ako sa'yo. Okay lang. Ayan. Jet, makulay ba ang magic silya ni Titoy? Makulay ba siya? Opo! Is correct! Ayan. At sabi nga kulay pula. Ayan. Hindi mo kay Jet, kuya. Ayan. Thank you. Sige, next tayo. Ano mo, dapat ganyan ang buho ko kanina. Ano bang alam mo? Parang ringtone na. Good job! Bakang is correct! Ganyan pag may nagtatext sa akin. Good job! Ayan. Hi, ate, what's your name? Kasi yung bigay si ate. Huwag tularan si ate. Ayan. Gusto ko tayo gumagamit ng cotton pads. Okay, ang itong question ko sa iyo. Si Titoy ba ang kanyang kaibigan ay matalik ba? Ay, sorry. Si Titoy ba at ang kanyang kaibigan na matalik ba ay magkaibigan or mag-best friends ba sila? Bakit at paano mo nasabi in essay form? Mag-best friend ba si Titoy sa kayong nagsasalita kanina? Oo. Paano mo naman nasabi na mag-best friend sila? Kasi close sila, tapos tayo dito. Joke lang. Hindi, bakit? Bakit mo nasabi? Kasi magkasama silang naglalaro. That is correct! Ayan. Sige. Ano daw? Ano daw? Ayan. Okay. Ate, ano po ngayon? Ninya! Ayan, ang question ko sa'yo. Ano ba ang nilalaro sa plaza ng mga batang ayaw makipaglaro kay Titoy? Basketball is correct! Ayan! Alright, so, we would like to welcome back good evening Hannah Arnold on stage right now. Ang gagaling nyo, nakinig kayo, ha? Sige, kainin nyo.
Hi! Hi again. You want another story, Char? Yeah, so thank you so much for having me today. I am the newest Childhope ambassador because I truly believe in the power of education and reading. I really love reading, story time. Just like, here we see a fairy, the astronaut, a butterfly, and then just like in this story, there's so many adventures. So I want to encourage you guys here, keep on reading. Read your favorite books, read it to your siblings, your kapitbahay. Reading is an amazing way to go on an adventure. And to anyone out here today listening, we do have the ongoing community book drive where you can donate books directly to Century Mall or also to Childhope Philippines, and then they will distribute it to the children. Yeah, you guys like to read?
Kumakain lahat ng price nila. Ayan. Pero tumutungo naman sila. Sabi na, opo. Ayan.
Yes, I think they like to read and hear the stories. So yes, to everyone listening or watching, please do give a book of hope, because one of my favorite sayings, a child can learn to read today, and with a pencil, they will write their own future tomorrow.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Miss Hannah. Please stay. I would like to invite everyone to join us here for a quick photo of everyone from Childhope and of course, Miss Gia and everyone, and from Century City Mall's team as well. Please join us on stage. And of course, ang ating mga kasama ating mga chikitin. Yes. Or sila muna. Okay, sila muna pala. Yes, ma'am. Ayan. Century City Mall, Childhope. Yan, ayaw po muna. Together with Lady Hannah Arnold.
the literacy gap and build a community of readers empowered with the gift of knowledge through book donations. Again, stay updated liking Century City Mall, our official Facebook page, and use the hashtag CCM Read It Forward in all your social media posts. And don't forget to follow Century City Mall on Instagram. Thank you once again for joining us this afternoon as we launch Century City Mall's Read It Forward Community Book Drive for the benefit of Childhope with Books 5. And everyone, have a wonderful day.